how you doing? Get out of here. Hi. Well, the anticipated winter weather was not as bad as it could have been. We stayed kind of in the warm area, so we had a little bit of, I guess they call that grapple yesterday. Not sleet, grapple. I don't know what the difference is. And what it came down is mostly rain, pretty heavy at times, but nothing really freezy or icy, which is great. Can live with that. I was thinking I was going to be in the storm tracker this morning, but it's pretty much over with by the time my shift began, so I'm pretty happy to just have the boring old live shots, I guess. Nothing really boring. They're, excuse me, debating whether to force ICE officers to not wear masks when they're doing their jobs, unless, of course, they have to, which is for like undercover work and things like that. But I don't know. I have a feeling that all would be undercover work then. I don't know. And there's some people saying, well, it's not enforceable. You can't enforce local statutes against the federal government. But, and of course, the ongoing trouble in the Middle East. March 1st, early in the morning, the United States and Israel launched an attack against Iran, claiming that they have nuclear weapons capabilities. And so the whole Middle East Iran is counteracted by launching missiles everywhere at every American and Israeli base in the region. And so there's all these countries involved against Iran, and it's not a great thing. So, and they killed all the leadership of Iran. Must have caught them off guard, and obviously they had an assassination list that they used and targeted them first. So, well, I'm waiting to be called as usual, and I'm very tired. It's a moan day. My sleep last night was not very good. I kept dreaming about Mardi Gras. I don't know, I think it was a video I watched last night about somebody going to Universal Studios and they're doing Mardi Gras until April, which is, I don't know, brilliant. People just can't wait these days, I guess. And so it's like, yeah, Mardi Gras should end. Midnight Fat Tuesday, it's Lent. And but I don't think you can commercialize Lent very well, so keep the Mardi Gras going until Easter. Ugh. Missing the point of it. And so yeah, I'm just waiting to be called and tired, so you know what that means. Coffee up here in Barkville. Man, I gotta get another hard drive. They don't last very long, especially when you got big Mardi Gras parades to store in them. Ugh, the price has gone up. Why? Cheap lunch. Birthday dawns. You look so happy, Stella.
Sean.
We're including the happiest of birthday cats. Birthday.
Bella is 15. And Jim, look, get off the is 12. Are you 12, baby?
No, he's 84.
All right, let's feed the cake. Do you want the cake, Bella? All right.
Gonna blow out the candles? Dog's gonna blow out the candles?
Fart on
Can you
it, Jimmy.
carry the candles, Zach, and let them blow?
Fart on it.
You said blow out the candles, not blow up the candles.
This is gonna
Like,
end
Zach,
in disaster.
you blow one, like pretending that Stella
Jimmy got
blew. And Jimmy, Saya, you blow it, pretending that Jimmy blew it. Give it to her. Put it in her front.
There you go, princess. Jimmy. You're
Make him sniff it. Sniff it. Let him sniff it. Let him sniff it first.
There you go, coconut.
Sniff it. Put it down.
Oh God, he just made.
Put it down. Let it go.
Down.
I did let it go.
Here, baby. Here, baby. In here. In here. Come on. In here. In here.
As I often do when I come down here, I like to do a little driving tour of Martin City, since it's like a little town that's been taken over by the city. Martin City's kind of unique. All these restaurants down here. Famous ones too, like Jess and Jim's. Jack Stack Barbecue started down here. That's Fiorella's Jack Stack Barbecue. One of the big barbecue joints in the city. And RC's restaurant. It's interesting, unique. I just come back from a live shot in Olathe, way out in Olathe. Now, the weather is expected to, we may have severe weather on Friday, and it's looking more and more favorable for it. It's going to be very early in the season if it happens. But you're going to be ready for that. But anyways, drizzly, cool morning. Let's get a hot drink. I finally got space open in the garage to start cleaning out my car, which is badly needed. This weather is making me wish for some good hot food. We are sassified. This is not how I imagined my morning would start. I must have run over a nail or something. Ugh. Fun. At least it's not raining cats and dogs or 10 below zero out. is where we brought the car. And while I wait for a new tire to come, we're going to try this place. It used to be Westport Coffee House, but now it's something different. Oh. Apparently have a new pet. Let's see what I mean here in a second, if it's still here. I'm rolling up on it hot because, it'll run off. Maybe. Maybe it's gone already. There was a deer right in our front yard here. Must have run off.
Yeah, that's a whole nother can of worms there.
Yeah, I know. New York, you said? Like New York, you said? Or something? Joycey.
Incidentally, all those areas I listed are the most expensive real estate in the country.
The weather is rather grismal, with maybe severe weather expected tonight and tomorrow. But at least it's somewhat milder. I think it's time for a piping hot caffeinated beverage, and that's why we're here. The World War I memorial with all the other media. We got the founding documents of the United States. There's the Declaration of Independence. The lighting is low because just to preserve the documents, you can't use a flash or any kind of video light. We just have to deal with it. Some of the famous signatures of the founding fathers. Quite interesting. It's part of the 250th birthday of the United States. The crud that I caught from Luke has done me in. By the end of the day today at work, I could hardly move. It was achy and yucky. And I went home and went to sleep. And I'm supposed to be at Zach and Saya's orchestra recital right now, but can't make it out. In addition, we're looking at the weather, and severe weather season has started. And down in Oklahoma, I don't see any tornado reports yet. I see some severe thunderstorms. I guess tomorrow we'll be under the gun, and we'll see what I'm doing tomorrow morning.
far the storms haven't been severe, just pleasant spring weather. And it's actually pretty nice. We'll see what this afternoon brings. Let's have some breakfast. Topic.
I have no idea.
For manga boomerang pattern.
Did you find that thing?
Let's get some coffee. Luke's spelling bee is today. That's what brings us to independence. Oops. They don't allow cameras in there, so we couldn't get it, but Luke lost out in the 5th round to the word woe begone, but he did really, really well. We're proud of him.
In loving memory.
Nice parking I've ever seen. Like science. And it's one of the Walmarts with the most RVs I've seen in a while.
Coffee.
start.
Mm-hmm.
Let's help each other. All right, you're Jimmy is eating. When you say stop, he will stop.
Devoured.
Happy birthday